One of the greatest pieces of advice I can give to people about happiness in the modern age is if you order something online, try everything you can to forget about it so that when you get it, it's like a present. I just got The Great Gatsby, the book, and Over the Garden Wall on DVD in the mail. I forgot that I had ordered it, so it was like, yay! Someone got a present for me! How nice. I keep wanting to call it Ion Maiden, because that's what it used to be called. Past, you can either be your greatest enemy or your greatest friend. Yes! And you gotta make sure that past you is a friend. That's... Yeah, it is an extension of that, isn't it? It's an extension of that same, like, try to make things easier for your future self. Like, think about doing things for yourself as getting yourself a present for the future. I like that. I'm gonna take a bite of my peanut butter donut. My Reese's peanut butter cup donut. Yeah, today we're playing more of that awesome fucking build engine shooter, Ion Maiden. Or, Ion Fury, god damn it, okay. So before release, the game was called Ion Fury. Or Ion Maiden. It was a really great title, a great play on words. And then it got close to release, where there was like actually showing trailers of the game and everything. And fucking Iron Maiden's boomer-ass legal team stepped in and made them change the name. So they went from this really great Ion Maiden, like, play on the phrase Iron Maiden, which is a torture device, it was a torture device first and a band second, that they then had to change it to Ion Fury, which I think is a significantly worse name, to the point where I naturally say Ion Maiden instead. Hello, Catman in chat. Hello, Papina Cat. Good to see you. Is the stream avatars working? They are! Yeah! You guys are all chilling. Great. I'm just working on getting my promos up. Ooh, a PS2 fish tank. That's cool. But yeah, I am exhausted from my trials at work. I just... My yay, I'm so happy to help these people has been challenged immensely because of yesterday. It's been rough. It's been rough in these streets. My dream last night, I've been thinking about it, and I think what it was about was... I don't know. I don't know what it's about yet. I'm gonna have to think on it. It's always good to remember your dreams and meditate on them if possible. You know what's another good practice? When it comes to dreams, whenever you're talking to someone about your dreams, keep it brief. Don't drag on and on. That's why, because like it's really boring to listen to people talk about their dreams. So what you need to do is adapt your dream for conversation consciously when you talk about it. Never mind. Title of the game, and then VTuber. That should do it. Shelly past me has been cooking up a storm, but also passed me stolen apron from work. They got us the wrong color. Corporate won't let us wear them. Fucking lame. So they're just sitting there. So yeah, you might as well repossess that shit. I love it when a post I make from like 4 years ago gets a like. It makes me happy if someone still cares. Trying to post the video or post the link on Twixter or on never mind. I think I like Ishvil better than Duhast. I don't know, I just really like Ishvil. It was introduced to me via the Yo! What the hell? What happened? I'm not looking at the thing. Yo, Phil! Thank you so much. If there's ever a Berserk gacha game, literally every human should get marked as a sacrifice. I would argue that they should get marked as a sacrifice, but dude, you do not know the self-restraint required of me when I'm at work and the lady I'm talking to is talking about how she really enjoys playing Genshin Impact, and I am like trying so hard not to say like, oh yeah, I used to play blackjack, or I used to use a slot machine. Just like some asshole comment implying that she had a gambling addiction. It's like the strength of 1,000 suns is required to hold that back in me. It's super funny. Like, oh man. Cause like I refer to gacha games as slot machines for horny people. Cause it's very rare that a gacha game has like a mechanic that you can't get somewhere else in a real video game, you know? So I just have fun with that shit. Maybe it's just cause I'm an asshole. But yes, thank you so much for the sub, Phil. I appreciate it, buddy. You're the best. It's good to see you, by the way. I feel like if there's ever a Berserk gacha game, the brand is dead to me. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, there's a bad adaptation. There's making bad adaptations. And then there is, like, doing things that are actually bad for people in general. Like, because gacha games ruin people's lives. Any game with, like, gacha mechanics or gambling mechanics or microtransactions just, like, actually ruins people's lives. And so if they ever released one of those, I would pretty much... Like, I'd still read what I read, but I wouldn't buy anything new that was made for Berserk, or I'd stop caring altogether. A crossover would be way too likely. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a crossover. I think what's good about Berserk is that it's remained relatively pure up to this point. The only brand crossover it did that I'm aware of is between Dragon's Dogma, which is kind of perfect because that game is heavily inspired by Berserk, similar to Dark Souls. So close. Total insecurity. This donut's pretty good. Yay, Clappy. I love seeing your food, man. I'm looking at this dead Ion Fury subreddit that's just like, hey, it's got like under like 1,000 weekly visitors, and it's like, and it's just like, oh hey, make sure that 10% of your posts, only 10% of your posts are self-promo posts, and I'm like, dude, I'm not going to post if I have to do that. Reddit needs to get their shit together when it comes to dealing with small streamers. Like, they got, like, most Reddit communities have a fucking problem with dealing with small streamers. Like, they seem to actively resent them and hate them. Best part of the song, where it goes dup 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 dup. I also can't stand the rule where it's like, make sure you describe what you're actually doing in the self-promo thing. It's like, motherfucker, I do that every time in the title. What do you expect me to do? Just type random bullshit? Anyway, sorry, just Reddit venting aside. This is truly a website for the damned. Sorry. Yeah, you know what? I just leave it blank. Leave it as is, because, like, it's the description is the title is the description. I mean, there doesn't seem to be any like, I was fucking up things and left and right today at work. Haven't been so mad at myself like that for a while. Yeah, best thing to do with that when you're in that situation is to try and slow down. But even if you can't, like, and that's what leads to mistakes at work. Is when you mess something up, the best thing you can do is slow down. But your management's like, you can't slow down. If you can't slow down, then mistakes are gonna happen, and it's something that managers need to fucking accept and get over it. Because otherwise it's just going to make a mess of things, and people might even get hurt or killed. Like, I always think about that, fucking, that video, that Canadian, what was it called? Oh, shit, it was a public service announcement type thing. That Canadian PSA where it's just a video of a woman rushing at work, and then she slips and falls and just dumps an entire thing of fries and oil on her face, and you just see her flesh melting away as she screams. And then it's like, be safe at work. And it's like, yeah! Holy shit, I will! God damn! Those are the best kind of PSAs, in my opinion, the ones that traumatize you. I love those. But... Oh, okay, so they're actively... So they're, like, I was thinking that as I was saying all that, I was being too extreme. Nice car, Phil. But no, for real. They need to chill the fuck out. A reminder that the rules for safety at work, just because you're following the rules for safety, if you're still rushing, mistakes can happen. And a reminder that those rules for safety do not exist to keep you safe. They exist to stop the company from getting sued. And your life should always go before your career. So if you're in an environment that's dangerous, never overwork yourself. And if the boss like asks you, just go like, are you asking me to injure myself? Because I'm slowing the fuck down because I don't want to hurt myself. I kept slicing open my hands when I was working at this one job because I was being rushed. They told me to go fast and I kept hurting myself. And I eventually ended up getting fired from that job because I refused to speed up, but that's the main thing, is I refused to injure myself. That's actually happened to me multiple times. Don't fucking do that to yourself, man. It's messed up. How was it, honey?
Good.
You don't want to eat all your donuts?
No, I don't want to.
Is this the right Reddit? Oh, I'm sorry, hon. Vea! Says Vintage. There she go. There. That was her. That was your Vea response. Oh, they don't seem to have any rules on the build engine wiki or Reddit. I'm gonna join that. Like, I wonder if I just called the game Ion Maiden, that would be better. I don't know. Because, like, I keep wanting to say it, because it's the name I've been saying for years, and I forgot that they even changed the name to Ion Fury until I watched the Civi video. Royalty-free loop on mobile. Yes! Very much so. Yeah, it's the Fiat. Hell yeah. Vintage says, Leslie Les Bones Temp Roller.
Okay.
I don't know what that means. I don't speak French.
I'm
gonna start saying, I'm gonna say everything you say in French in the strongest, like, northern accent I can. Because I am a creature of spite and jealousy. And I have mental problems.
Man, that's so depressing. We took French in school and I can't, like, understand a fucking word like
Yeah, you were watching Amelie and it was just like, you're like, that's not what that means. Let the good times roll. Yes. Apparently, the Yakuza team's been fucking up real bad. More Fat Tuesday activities, hell yeah. Which is a bummer, man, because I'm just like, shit. I just did a stream where I praised them for being like one of the very few good developers left. Fun things like replacing original actors of characters with sex offenders for some reason, and then canonically changing it so that sex offender can continue to be in the game series afterwards. Oh yeah, doing the Final Fantasy VII Remake thing where you go back and make a remake of a game and change the plot points so that you can make more games and make more money. That's great. Public services announcement. You are going to die. Yeah, those are my favorite kinds, because people fucking listen. To be fair, I didn't see that until after I saw Watchmen, and nothing made me want to be more careful in the kitchen than the fucking scene in Watchmen where Rorschach almost gets shanked in the chow line at prison, and so he punches through the glass, grabs one of those fry baskets, and just dumps it on a guy's face, and you just see all the skin melt off of his skull. And as Rorschach's being dragged away by the guards, he yells, "You got it wrong! I'm not trapped in here with you! You're trapped in here with me! Which made me realize two things. One, I fucking love Rorschach as a character. Like, he's one of my all-time favorites, and I'm gonna cosplay him someday. And two, be careful in the kitchen. Apparently we'll be very awkward in Yakuza 4. Yeah, no doubt. Did you hear those fuckers remove Komaki? Oh, they removed Komaki? Oh yeah, because they're just using the fucking... They're just doing the fucking Yakuza 0 shit, aren't they? With the fucking sphere grid? God, just fuck it. Fuck remasters, man. Like... Unless every remaster starts being good, I'm just saying fuck remasters. Because, like, the wrong games keep getting remastered. Bad games need remasters. Good games don't. Meh games don't. Those need updates and mods. If your game doesn't need a full-blown remaster, don't make it. Like, Devil May Cry 2 needs a remaster. Devil May Cry 1 needs an update. Like, add some shit to Devil May Cry 1 to make it play a bit better. That's all I ask, you know? Yakuza 1 and 2 didn't need remakes. They just needed updates to add in features that should be there. All the Sonic remasters. Just stop making them. Just stop making remasters unless you have a reason to. In arm's reach. Yeah, we learned that in Yakuza, didn't we? That fucking fight in the kitchen was brutal. I think, after finishing the games, I think that might be my favorite section in all of Yakuza 1. I fucking love that whole segment where you're rescuing Haruka. I just wish AAA gaming could just accept its fucking death with some grace. Just please stop this pathetic thrashing, stop these remasters. Just fucking die already. Please. It sounds to me, man, you should find a new job. Like, keep your job search going even if you're at a job, so that you have your options open. Wait. Is Sonic X Shadow Generations not a new game? I thought that was a completely new video game. Was that just a fucking remake? Are you serious? Well, that's some shit. It's just the DLC. Oh, okay. For that crap. Wait, huh? Wait a minute. It's for that. Oh, Jesus Christ! That's so much worse. Hold on. Sonic Generations. Is it a DLC? Like, okay, so if I had the Steam version of Sonic Generations... Oh no, I have to buy the whole fucking game, don't I? Shadow the Hedgehog is back with classic and modern Sonic and Sonic X Shadow... Oh. Oh, okay. I'm so confused. No, it is a new game. Oh, okay. Weird. Yep, dumb title. I mean, I always feel so silly complaining about titles because They've just been fucking terrible for some reason ever since the end of the 360 generation. Like, game titles have just gone to shit across the board, and I don't... Like, it seems like the least important thing to complain about, given everything we have now. Also, this YouTuber's great. I love his retro Polish covers of songs. They're great. All right, guys. Let's get the game going, shall we? Oh, my goodness. I just had 3 donuts and a Mountain Dew. That will certainly not make me sick. One last cigarette, people. I'm cooked. Athena Keck, you need to get the fuck out of there, my dude. Oh, yeah. Generations is... I think we need to stop measuring newness by time and more by how much has actually changed. Like, I don't know. I'm very sick of remakes. I'll just say that. I'm tired of completely insubstantial nostalgia that ignores what people actually enjoyed or what people actually love about an old title, and instead packages it for a new audience who basically didn't like the game before. Like the audience that remasters are for, primarily, are for people who looked at a game made with passion and love because it was made when it was made, and instead of saying, that's not for me, they go make it again, but do it right this time. And... yeah. And then they do that. They appeal to that audience. It's like delivering a burger to the table and those people demanding that you turn it into a taco. Yeah. No, yeah, absolutely. Those are the ones that hurt me. Here's what I want. I want ports with modding tools. That's what I want. It'd be so much cheaper to just port every game that's not on PC to PC with modding tools. You know what I mean? Just like, we don't need full remasters. We just need ports with modding tools. That's all I ask. Just port the game and give people the tools to fix any dumb fucking mistakes you made when you were porting it. I want ports with modding tools. I don't want remasters. Especially because I'm still going to play the original anyway if the remaster doesn't actively replace it. Alright, while we're sitting at this title screen, let's go and do our pings real quick. We can go ahead and get started. Jump. Did you get it, Ghost? I think the good thing... Oh, I'm sorry, Ghost. I think the good thing about ports is, rather than turning a game into a game that it's not, instead we can encourage people to expand their horizons and try new things. And the people that refuse to do that, I would rather not have them involved at all. Because what happens when you make a game and you decide to, like, for example, let's pick a good example. Hi there, Voxeltrot. Let's steelman this argument. Let's say you take Resident Evil 2 and transform it from a horror game into a third-person shooter horror game. People who refuse to play the original Resident Evil are going to play Resident Evil 2, they're going to enjoy it, they're going to finish it, and then they're going to beg for you to make Resident Evil 3, because they refuse to play the original and instead want to play a new game because they don't actually like survival horror, they just like shooters. Or they like a hybrid of the two, right? And you just do that over and over again until eventually you get to RE4 and wonder what the point of any of this shit was. Like, if they remake RE5, that's gonna be fucking hilarious. It just gets silly after a certain point. Now, if you want to remake a Resident Evil game, pick a bad one and turn it into a different game entirely, you know? Or like Final Fantasy VII, you know? Like, Final Fantasy VII, one of the best games of all time. People can't get into it because they're stupid and don't understand the art style of the game and don't understand minimalism or things being cartoony, and they instead want it to look like everything else they've played. Hey, Foxtrot, how you doing? What's up? Yeah, that's gonna be sick! Just a few mods that, like, to that game is gonna be really cool. No, it's just people going and playing games and demanding it be like games they played, and the problem with remakes is it panders to that audience. There was a podcast I listened to that were headed up by people who were part of that, you know? Like, would I be happy? Like, I can't think of any genres I actively hate. There are like, I don't like bad games. Like, I've always talked about, like, how I don't really have any genres I hate, I just like quality. And very rarely is an entire genre trash except for gacha. Hey, can we remake gacha games as, like, good single-player games? With no online connection and no gacha? Because that's what I would like. I mean, we got that with Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. Animal Crossing Pocket Camp got re-released as a paid single-player only version you can get once the game got shut down, which is really cool that Nintendo actually did this. Tired and I can't stay, so here's this. Aw, you're gonna put a fox on me head? I'll go ahead and do that then. Alright, me friends, today we are playing Ion Fury, a really awesome boomer shooter built in the build engine, the same engine of Duke Nukem, Blood, and Shadow Warrior. This game is really cool and I'm really enjoying it so far, and if you're enjoying the stream so far, if you're enjoying this game so far, be sure to follow. If you want to see more from me, or if you just want to hang out, be sure to join the Discord down below, or via the link I am currently posting in chat. If you want to support the stream, help it grow, and help us achieve our goals of fixing and upgrading my audio, be sure to subscribe. Subscribers get access to the special subscriber channel, and they can join me every Sunday for game night, where we all just play games together and hang out in the Discord. Yeah, I heard about that. Nothing... Like, I understand that wasn't the original intention of the game for it to be silly, but that's what people like about Resident Evil 4. So turning that game into a game... Like, making a Resident Evil that isn't silly... Making a Resident Evil 4 that isn't silly is so fucking dumb to me. Resident Evil 4 didn't need the remake because third-person shooters have not advanced since Resident Evil 4. There's been zero advancement in third-person shooters. There's been zero meaningful advancement in third-person shooters since RE4. Like, we got cover systems, which RE4 had. We had Vanquish, which came out and didn't come back. We had only 2 Space Marine games, which added Melee to the mix. But ultimately, there's been zero meaningful advancement in the genre, so what the hell is the point of remaking RE4? Or Max Payne 1, even. Like, Max Payne's in the same fucking boat. It's like remaking Halo. It's like, why are you remaking Halo when there's been no advancement since Halo? Like, all we really have since Halo 3, all we have really are just worse versions of Halo 3 that people make. Or even, like, I'm not crazy about Reach's mechanics, to be honest. I'll be real with you guys. But all we really have are just worse versions of Halo 3. I feel the same way about Modern Warfare. It's like, well, they've shown, like, the people that made Halo showed that they don't know how to advance or the people that made Modern Warfare have shown that they don't know how to advance past Modern Warfare. Yeah, Leon's the best. Alright, moving. What's my other save here? Hold on, let me... Where does this one put me? Ah, right, I was right when I was playing with Ghost in the Call, I remember. Yeah, Leon's great. I could probably explore more of this level to recover the ammunition I've lost rather than trying to push forward. Because, yeah, I'm hurting for ammo right now. Now that I know that's the way forward. I guess my question is, like... I'm trying to think of what the point... Like, the reason you want to remake something is where a genre has advanced so far forward that the original becomes retroactively bad. That's when it's justified to remake something. And that's a very rare thing to happen. Like, as much as I'm happy about... as much as I'm excited to play the Destroy All Humans remakes, I cannot entirely say that they're valid. Like, just releasing the original Destroy All Humans on PC with mouse look, I would have happily played that. Devil May Cry 1 getting a remake, or Devil May Cry 2? Like, Devil May Cry 1 getting an update to, like, add in stuff that you'd expect to be in the game, such as proper New Game Plus support, quick weapon switching, quick styles, like, maybe even adding a style system to the game. That would go a long way, you know? More playable characters. That sort of thing would be rad, but that's not going to happen. Yeah, if your game still holds up, what's the point in asking for a remake, you know? A lot of times, when people ask for better graphics, they're not asking for better graphics, they're asking for a different art style. Like, I remember when people... Yeah, it's just a thing, and it's like, if there's no advancement, if the games have not gotten any better since an older title, then what would be the point in remaking it? Like, everything that I find good about the Oblivion remaster could have been done for free in an update. Same thing goes for, like, there's no reason why they couldn't have patched style switching into the PC version of Devil May Cry 3. It was just greed, really. Because all they did was took someone else's work and put it in the game. Because that mod had already been made. I'm trying so hard to equip the right weapon. God damn it. Like, it's hilarious if you think about, like, genres not advancing is one of the biggest issues, like, gaming has, really. Like, if you think about it, we didn't start getting advancements in first-person shooters again until the Boomer Shooter revival. Like, until we started getting games like this, Doom Eternal, fucking Ultra Kill. I keep forgetting the headshots matter in this game. I'm not really a build engine guy, so I'm always, these games, like, the way these games and how work and how modern they actually feel really surprises me.
Oh my god, the quarterback is toast.
Luckily, survival horror games had a revival way before, so, like, I could say this thing about, like, Signalis, but, like, that wouldn't be true. Like, we had some serious advancements in the survival horror genre with games like Evil Within, Last of Us, just in general. Stealth gameplay for a while. Stealth gameplay had a problem because it's like we didn't actually get any real stealth games for the longest time. We just got action games that had stealth in them, to the point where even Metal Gear Solid became that. Now, to be fair, MGSV is the best of the action games that just happen to have stealth in them, but it's still really good. But yeah. I guess the question, and like advancement at the same time is just subjective anyway. But yeah, I think some remakes are nice, and honestly, if you enjoy a remake more than an actual game, that's fine. I'm sure, like, I guess if I wasn't so, like, into everything, that would be great. Don't forget, Doom, Rise of the Cats. Can you make that, please? Oh, shit. Did that work? No. Fuck me. Alright. Oh, I got 14 shots in this bad boy.
I like the way you die.
Hello, wife. How's it going? Just die already. Quit shooting. Just burn to death, please. Alrighty, cool. We're good. Oh, shit. Donut disturbed. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save here because I keep dying. Reminds me of Duke Nukem 3D. Yep, same engine. Same engine, same style, made by some of the same people. It's a build engine game. Boop, boop. Alright, I got one arrow left. Got him. Hell yeah. There we go. Alright, let's get over the thing and instantly drop and scan. Alright, we're good. Grab some armor. Yeah, if you jib motherfuckers, they drop armor. So, like, the game really wants you to use lots of explosives. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. What? Dun 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 dun. Save the game. Cat nuke him. Yeesh. Cat smack him. Oh no! The situation's getting quite dire. Alright. Damn it. That worked well, didn't it? Oh, I am so low on ammunition, you guys.
Yippee-ki-yay,
Motherfucker. Alright. There we go. Yay! Ammo and a burger! That's what I needed. Oh, Duke would be like a big old blonde fat cat. Ah, shit! One of the first enemies in the game and it can one-hit you. That's how you know this game ain't fucking around. Hello, car. Ow! Shit!
I like the way you die.
Also, headshots very much matter. I need to get this plate off my desk before I throw it into the wall on accident. That's the problem with, like, playing these kinds of shooters. I have 1 health. I need to fall back and look for health packs. This is a bad situation I'm in. Can I please eat the burger? Yeah, I can eat the burger! Hooray! Alright. Now I have 4 health. I'm unstoppable. Alright, there's a car. Oh, that fell! Huh. If I just... Crap.
Sorry about the mess.
Crap. Yeah, me.
Oh my god, the quarterback is toast.
Got him. Whew! That was a close one. Eat the burger. Eat the noodle. I want pizza. Me too, man. I also crave the pizza. Alright, so we cleared that room. Oh. Ow, what? Fuck you, asshole. Alright, so that's treated like a wall. Let's try this then. I don't get it. Oh, okay. There we go. Like, what? Where do I go? What do I do? Ah, alright, here we are. Back into it. Yeah, oh, hey, Visa Chow, that's awesome. I just noticed that. That's super cool. Man, I'm still low on ammo, though. Alright, I got 43 shots in this bad boy. Might as well use it. Vea's laughing at something. Don't know what. It's not me, though, so I'm jealous. And angry. Ooh, pretty pink wall. Nice. Can I drink this? I can. Yay! That's. Also, I love the portrait in the bottom left. Like, she has so many different states, which is really cool. All right, there we go. Nope. All right. What is Balatro? How does that game even play? I'm wondering.
Excuse me, miss. Have you seen an enormous security droid anywhere? I seem to have misplaced it.
After I'm done with it, you can claim what's left.
Man, I am not looking forward to a boss fight on the no ammo that I have.
What the?
Still missing 11 secrets in this area. I don't care. It's called a boomer shooter, not a boomer secret finder.
I'm not.
Oh, hey, Metal Gear.
I'm gonna kick your shiny metal ass.
Now, I seriously doubt the game is just going to let me circle strafe it. Alright. I got one of these. I have none of these. Alright. Yep. Oh my god, is that Dr. Kleiner from Half-Life? No. Have I seen Iron Lung yet? I have not, Turtle. Also, Turtle, good to see you, buddy. How's things? If you want, you can change your stream avatar to be a turtle.
Have you seen an enormous security droid anywhere? I seem to have misplaced it.
After all, DC might be done for, but I'm not.
I have 13 shots for the lover boy. That's good. I'll use that to take care of
I'm gonna
his
kick your
tiny
shiny
metal ass. Damn! I'm gonna wait until I actually get to the boss arena to save.
Excuse me, miss. Have you seen an enormous security droid anywhere?
Good, going to Sweden tomorrow.
You can
Nice!
claim what's left.
Alright, looks like there isn't anything over here.
DC might
Yeah, there's my ammo.
I'm not.
Alright, there's my armor. Alright, here's a good time to save. Oh, okay. It's a number go up sort of game. Good to hear. I'll play Balatro one day. I'll buy it one day. I mean, so many people like call it their favorite game. I can't like if that with that many people all saying it's like the best game ever. It's kind of hard to ignore. Stop shooting me, asshole.
I'm gonna kick your shiny metal ass.
Locking in. Sorry, guys. Also, holy performance.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Imagine the future, 'cause you're not in it.
Gee, holy hit scan.
Holy shit.
Hoping to find my future wife. How you doing, bro? I'm doing good. I'm a little sleepy, a little worn out, but I'm playing Ion Fury and having a great time. This game's awesome. Really loving it. I love these kind of games in general, so I'm definitely the right kind of person for it. Is it over there? No. He thinks I'm over there. Well, that's cool. Its AI is actually somewhat, like, not terrible. It doesn't seem to be doing anything to it. I need ammunition. Now, there should be a, God damn it, trying to just keep my head down long enough to not die. I'm trying to find the ammo for the, crossbow. I could have swore there was some, because, like, I didn't use it all. Okay, there it is. Alright, so that is... Alright, switch to the penetrator, and then we're going in. But yeah, I've been getting back into Warhammer and stuff. I've been working on my Imperial Agents army. I've decided to finally admit that I'm decided to accept my fate as an Inquisition fanboy and try to play one of what is largely agreed upon to be one of the worst armies in the game, competitively speaking. But I still want to get into it, and I don't care as long as I get to play as the characters I like. Especially because everyone's been like, even on the Space Marine side, I'm getting really sick of hearing that my firstborn Marines are no longer going to be supported. Even though I know it's probably not true, I'm just sick of hearing it, and I'd rather just move to a faction where I don't got to worry about that sort of thing. Damn it! Oh! Oh, that was really, really good, actually. I didn't know that that gun could do that. Hold on. Oh, fuck me, are you serious? Did that just happen? Got him. Woo! Don't lie, you're playing the Tau Empire. Nah. I played Space Marines before, but I just... My idea was I wanted a very small elite Space Marine force. And back when I started playing, which was 9th edition, that was possible. And then in 10th, they're like, 1,000 points is the minimum for an army. And it's like, great, I can no longer play my lore-accurate Space Marines the way I want to play them. I wanted to play as a small elite force that I wanted to then turn into an Imperial soup in a Guardsman army, where I'm just like, yeah, we have the Guardsmen, who are the main fighting force of the humanity, like the real main fighting force, not the Space Marines, and then the Space Marines come in and help. And that was kind of the idea, right? And then the current edition made that impossible before I could even do it. And so I'm just like, okay then. So this whole time I've been like working on a Space Marine army. Everyone in the game store is like, yeah man, make up your Space Marine army, and kind of also telling me to switch to Primaris, which I refuse to do. Like, not add Primaris to the army, switch to Primaris, which is like, no. No, my firstborn are a very important part of my army, and I will not remove it. I don't know where the game wants me to go from here, so I'm going to save here just to be safe, and then we'll go from there. And so I'm just like, I don't know, it was just one night where I was thinking, like, how many Eisenhorn characters can I get minis for, either officially or unofficially? And the answer is pretty much all of them. So I was like, well, fuck it. We're just gonna make a fucking Eisenhorn-based... Oh my god, are you for real right now? What the fuck is this? Yeah, where do I go? I'm so confused. That looks like it's the way I should go. Let's go this way. Maybe that'll be it. Whoa! I didn't know I could get that. That's cool.
You're gonna have to do better than that, you bald-headed bitch. Coming for you, Heskel.
But yeah, then I decided I built up an army list on New Recruit, and I'm like, yo, cool, I can play play as Inquisition, so it's my army's going to be a combination of Imperial agents, the Sisters of Battle, which my girlfriend's working on. She doesn't really have an interest in playing the game. She just likes painting, so I'd be able to add to it.
Now, where's the party?
See you at the party. Dickhead. God, the mood is like... I love the music in this game so far. The music and the graphics in this game so far have been like perfection for me.
Now you gotta keep them separated.
Grab that. Dude, Diablo 2 came out with a Warlock and they're charging $25. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm already not... Aw, damn you. Well, now the game looks blurry and shitty. Willy Wanker's Sugar Tits. Are you for real? What in the goddamn? But, yeah, I saw that on Steam and I'm like, yeah, well, good. Now I can find a key for it a lot easier. Because I'm boycotting Blizzard currently. No spine? No problem. Fuck. Gotcha, bitch.
I really needed that.
Welcome to my humble abode.
What you should be humbled over is what you're compensating for with this building.
Oh, by the way, the villain is voiced by John St. John, the voice actor of Duke Nukem and Big the Cat. Blind bastard, no. But yeah, like, I can't get a soup army, so I might as well go grab the army that is, like, 5 kill teams in a trench coat.
Yum, yum.
Yum, 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 I'm eating the tacos. Man, that is some delicious-looking low-poly food. It's very rare to have low-poly food that looks that yummy. But they nailed it. Just stop here for a second and just appreciate this fucking awesome music. God damn. Shelly is kind of what I was hoping V would be in Cyberpunk before I played the game. And I still love V as a character, don't get me wrong. Like, she's fantastic. But, like, I think she might be my favorite of the, like, JRP, or the BioWare-style protagonists. I mean, Geralt has her beat, but that's not fair. Because Geralt, you know, had, like, 6 books written about him before he was a video game protagonist. But I like her a lot better than Shepard. Even though I love Shepard. She's great, too. Yeah, me too, man. No, I think it's just... It's a thing where the legal department's got to get paid. You have a legal team to help you out, but legal team's got to get paid. And their job is to look for ways to make money. Like, it's basically, think of the legal team as the copyright trolling department. They're there to sue people and make extra money for the company. Similar to Nintendo's copyright department. And, most people don't do that shit. Like I don't know. I like to say most companies don't do that shit. And care more about, like, the integrity of their game. Like, for example, Rockstar doesn't tend to sue. They actually tend to bully instead. They would rather send armed men to your door. And I'm not even joking. They did this shit. Take-Two did this shit. They would rather have you put in prison or send armed men to your door rather than sue you and just make money off of you. Because what's money to Rockstar? But at the same time, yeah, Take-Two specifically, not necessarily Rockstar. 2 minutes of this headache left. It's my fault for putting it there. What am I bitching about? Yeah, they basically send over Booker DeWitt to pick on you. Okay, I'm actually getting kind of tired of the performance issues. Why does that keep happening? Why does it keep happening? Why does this Duke Nukem game have performance issues? Gotcha, bitch. Bro, did you watch Night of the Seven Kingdoms? No, is that a movie or a show? Let's just say I watched Game of Thrones, and that has given me sufficient reason to ignore anything HBO puts out that's Game of Thrones related for the foreseeable future. The fact that they allowed it to end that way, I'm not saying I'll never watch it. What I'm saying is that I'm going to wait a good 10 years. I will be waiting for every HBO Game of Thrones show to finish before I even look at it. Like, I know the one about the Targaryens is quite good too, but like, I'm not gonna watch it until it's done. Only 30-minute episodes too. Weird. Okay, I actually like the longer episode runtime, but interesting. No, I'll definitely have to check it out once it's over. Basically, my logic for television shows is I don't start a movie before it's finished, so I'm not going to start any shows before they're finished. I almost broke that rule with Fallout, and I kind of did because I watched the first season, but once I learned there was going to be a season 3 and the season 2 wasn't going to be the end of it, meaning that I'm going to have to wait another 2 fucking years for it to finish, assuming it ends at season 3, I decided I'm just going to step out until it's done. These little skull enemies are the fucking worst. Grab that, thank you. Best airport level in any game, bar none, is Max Payne 3. Max Payne 3's airport level is so fucking peak. Nah, that's got the fat and you're still full. That's fair. But I love... Like, that's the thing. I don't mind a longer... Like, okay, here's the thing. Length doesn't matter when it comes to media. People think it does. It doesn't. But length doesn't matter. What matters is pacing. And if a show is paced well, you don't feel the length at all. I have watched 1-hour movies that have felt like a lifetime, and I have watched 4-hour films that felt like a nice meal. Like, for example, I'm trying to think of an example that I could use, but specifically, okay. There was a movie called Dinner in America, which is a movie with very slow pacing and wall-to-wall cringe. I felt like I was dying. It felt like it took all day to watch it, and I only watched a third of it. Meanwhile, I knock out The Irishman by Martin Scorsese on a weekly basis once a day. I love that movie so much, I'll just sit down and watch it whenever. So ultimately, length doesn't matter to me. What matters is pacing. It was a great movie, CA. Oh, there's Heskel. Was he a Nazi? Yeah, so ultimately it's like, for me, I don't mind how long something takes as long as it's paced well. I have watched short films that have felt like there wasn't a single second wasted, and I have watched short films where I go, why did you even bother? Like, why did you even make this? This was a huge waste of time. This was a waste of everyone's time. Which is a shit thing to say after watching a short film, mind you. The idea of someone's hard... Most short films are made by independents. So the idea of watching something someone made out of passion and just being like, why did you even try? That's fucked. But It is how I feel sometimes watching short films. Called Mass. It's just for parents talking, but it hits hard. Awesome. I'll definitely take a look. I'll add it to my list. I love good films. It's like what I say about everything. Like, this is cool. This is like a Cyberdyne or a Arasaka like building. That's really rad, actually. Oh boy, here we go. Oh my god, are we gonna scale the fucking tower like it's Max Payne? Let's fucking go. Like it's the fucking Acer Corporation. Let's do this. I do feel a bit of Max Payne in this game, which I like.
Oh yeah. It's like a glove.
But yeah, I'll definitely check that out, man. That sounds really good. Still love Mad Max though. Mad Max is great. No, there's a lot of movies. Like ultimately, people will make comments like, "I can't stand a long movie or a long video," and really, what matters more than anything is quality. At the end of the day, as long as something is good, it can go as long as it wants, because quality is king and always will be. Oh my god, you did not need to add that detail. You did not need to add VGA and AV cables on top of that podium, but you did, and that's hilarious and adorable. This is awesome. Could I have gotten in that way? I wonder. Keen, like Commander Keen. You talking to me? There's no one else here. Skier death. Yeah, it's like as someone who spent a lot of time watching YouTube reviewers, including like the Channel Awesome crew and many others, there are so many things people say that so many of these like you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't make an FPS with platforming, you can't, like movies, games, comics, whatever. And the truth of the matter is, nobody knows what you can do until someone does it right. At the end of the day, quality is all that matters. And as long as something is good and as long as people like it, then those two things are one and the same for the most part. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, basically what I'm saying is while it does immediately fill me with sadness that it's not 1 hour episodes anymore, as long as it's good, it won't matter. And I'm also somebody who regularly knocks out like 4 or 5 hour movies, so that's why I'm like, I feel how I do about One Piece. Like, I'm like, hey, it can be as long as it wants to be, as long as it's good. I don't care how long it is, as long as at the end of the day, as long as it's good, that's all that matters. You're gonna love it. Thanks. Yeah, the book came out a while ago, and I don't plan on reading any of the Game of Thrones books until I've watched all the adaptations. I mean, at least I don't plan on reading any of the extra ones. I'm gonna read, the mainline series, at least up to where it is, working under the assumption that last book is never going to come out, and we have a Berserk situation where the series is never truly going to be finished. Especially because Mira was younger than George R.R. Martin and somewhat took care of himself. But yeah, basically I'm operating under the assumption that we are never going to get that last book, so. Yes, absolutely, we're back together. It was a break we both took, and I had a lot of stuff I needed to do. I needed to look at, there's a lot of things I needed to change about myself and improve about myself. And rather than giving up and trying to date somebody else, I worked hard. I worked hard for her, and helped her with her, and I put a lot of time into helping her with the stuff she was dealing with, and in the end it all worked out and we got back together, which was very good. both needed to do some growing as people, and there were some boundaries that needed to be established. For example, right now she's living at her own place, and I'm living at mine, and we're pretty comfortable with that so far. I miss her sometimes, and she misses me, and we're constantly asking the other person to come over to each other's house. But yeah. There we go. Love takes work, it does. Hey, Blue, good to see you. It does take a lot. Love does take a lot, but it's infinitely rewarding. Fuck! What you gotta do is get 3 bits. Alright guys, we're gonna take 5, I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Don't touch that dial now. We're just getting started. Dinner's coming soon, Liara. Ah, not my gate. I'm back, hello. One for Alex, one for each cat. It's me. Huh? I am back. Hello, everybody. Let's go ahead and crack open this dew. Oh, the cats sleep with me. They need to. They get upset if there's too much, if the bed's crowded, and they'll actually scream until one of us lets them in. No, I meant Gabo. Yeah, like Throbbo. Like Throbbo the Clown, everyone's favorite character. Oh, I didn't get to keep my access card, okay. Whee! Good, clear. Alright, next room. My favorite clown is Chuckles. From Ultima? Chuckles the Jester? Or Chuckles from that D&D campaign? Let your balls drop off. My favorite thing is my cat. Oh yeah, guess who just stole a nuker? I'm getting our tracked. What? Ah, yeah. Your cat's not a thing, they're a people. Cats are a people. Yeah, typically there'd be like a quick save here, so we're gonna go ahead and save. That'd be nice. Yeah, they tried to attack me. Oh, nice. Mustard? How about mustard gas? Mustard! Police brutality. Fuck this. Fuck my life. Woo! Already died to my defenses. I do feel bad because the base was without any defenses. Like, why have a nuke if you don't have stuff to defend it? That's true. Oh, that's a good sody pop. 4 shells, 22 shells. Whoa! Free me. And security logs bro lasted a whole 30 seconds on the base. Damn, your defenses were too strong, TJ. Now what you need to do is just build up your base to an absurd level and then get online, only after you've done all that. But like, play the game offline until that point so nothing can get in your way. Also, I'm playing Middle-earth Shadow of War after that game's servers shut down. I cannot imagine how miserable that fucking game would have been with people, like, attacking and stealing your orcs and shit. Holy crap, that game is so much harder than the first one. It is crazy.
Yum, yum, yum.
Oh, the 4 cheeses. I can't eat them. They're probably not cheese. They're probably sticky notes. Also, look at this PC. That's super cool. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? Oh, that's the case, TJ. I guess what you could do is just grind for resources. Because, like, yeah, you're not... Are you making a fresh save and starting from the beginning, or are you carrying all your offline data in? Stretch and check my pasta. Pasta's doing fine. Boiling okay. Alright, that leads down there, which is kind of where I came from, yeah, so we'll hold off for now. And now that I have a chance to breathe, let's actually save the game. Sorry, Atom Smasher. There's people in the room ahead. Alright. Wasn't there a door? Am I stupid? Yeah, there was like a secret closet or something here. Ah, okay. Ah, yes, Half-Life vent. I love how they just magically know where I am. That's hilarious. Got the red key. Using all my offline data. Okay, cool, cool. Ooh. Have I gone down this hall yet? That's really cool. Oh, it's glass. Okay, can I... maybe...
Oh, I really needed that.
Let's drink these coffees. My coffee? Yum. I love that you can just hit E on food items in the environment to get a little bit extra health. Alright, we'll just, these all will handle this situation. I love that you can pick them back up if they don't go off.
Swallow this.
Yeah, I did it. I'm the best, man. I did it. Cool. Channeling my half-leaf. Oh, that's neat. Nice little shortcut back to the main room. Hell yeah. I love these kinds of games. They're so much fun. I will now drink all their sody pops. Oh, and there's the shaft right there. That's super cool. I see enemies down below. That looks easy enough to deal with. I can just spray into those, Is this the internet? Like in Ghost in the Shell? All right, that's the whole net. Hey TJ, what did you think of the episode where the Major goes to that chat room and just talks with a bunch of random people online about who the Puppet Master is? Or not the Puppet Master, but the Laughing Man. That's like one of my favorite scenes, and I've seen people like call that episode a filler episode, and I personally could not agree less. Who wants some wang? Shadow Warrior reference. I love that one. I love that. Isn't it great? Just the Major hanging out in VR chat.
Nothing there. Nothing there.
Damn good coffee and hot. Twin Peaks reference. Like this game, man, I just feel like this is my Duke Nukem, you know? Like I love They Live, and I love Evil Dead, and I love all the shit that Duke Nukem references, but, like, this game seems to have its, like, finger on the pulse of what I enjoy. Doctor Strangelove, Twin Peaks, Ghost in the Shell, The Offspring, Fallout Boy, My Chemical Romance. Like, it seems to reference all the stuff that I enjoy. Like, it's instead of it being a 90s boomer shooter, it's like it's an early 2000s boom shoot. She was driving too. Yeah, she was using her ghost was on the net while she was driving, which I thought was super rad. There's the entrance. And there's that door that got stuck. Okay. I guess we can go in here real quick. Or not. Fuck. Never mind then. That must be the way I need to go. Done. Oh, a little broom closet. That's neat. Oh, nice. I'm glad. Well, it is one of the, like, that game is super good. Like, I would even argue the original version is somewhat timeless, except for maybe its gameplay. Like specifically its shooting is not the best, but otherwise it's quite good.
Going up.
Great. More enemies. Shit. Thank God, that's exactly what I needed. Oh shit!
Dance, fucker, dance.
Woo! That was awesome. Good. Hey, now that the deterrence ending is finished, why don't you go for the full nuclear armament? Like, make sure everyone's got nukes, or make sure that you have all the nukes. No. No. There should be one elevator that works, considering I turned them on. Yeah, I saw that. That sucks. But, you know me. I'm, like, if it asks me, I'm gonna say no, or I'm gonna bypass it and switch to something else. And if it gets to be too bad, we'll look for a different app that we could use instead. I feel like I'm blind. Like, what the hell? Was there somewhere I was supposed to go? Yeah, you could. You could be the Nuke Master. You could become Duke Nuke them. Or Duke Nukington II. Or any number of nuke-based OCs. That level was fucking awesome. I really enjoyed that. Could be Nuke Duke'em, yeah. Or Dick Kick'em, or Pink Stink'em.
What the hell?
Or Clark
It's not how you
Bark'em.
treat your guests, Haskell.
Or Dog Jog'em. Alright, clear. Ooh! The balls. It's probably a vent or something we can use nearby.
Oh yeah.
What did I just do?
We're done when I say we're done.
Breaking Bad reference. Buck fuck 'em. I got lucky in getting this nuke. Fair enough. I guess, like, hoarding nuclear weapons would be painting a big old target on your back. Health stealth 'em. Yeah, nai, Hisako. Yeah, nai. That's where I came from. Willy Winker's Sugar Tits. Ooh, delicious.
I like the way you die.
Did I get an armor fragment for drinking that, like, drink someone left on the table? That's hilarious.
imagine the future, because you're not in it.
Ooh, I jibbed that one. Hell yeah. It really feels like they want you to use your use the lover boy as your workhorse weapon, which I get. I understand that. Wow, that's a long way. That's a long way down. Giant target, yeah. How'd you do?
That's not how you treat your guests, Haskell.
Hank, spank 'em.
Dodge this.
Yeah, the game really wants you to use the lover boy, especially with like to get headshots and stuff.
I like the way you die.
Trying to save some bullets here, so if I can grab a few free kills with melee, then hell yeah. Here's my red key card. There's the dope. There's the dope fish specifically in Quake. That's hilarious. That's good shit. Almost called it the derp fish. That's a completely different fish. Got done pretty quick as well. Nice. Good work, Blue. I'm happy for you. God, this game's fun. Alright, here we go. Next room. Man, you know what I just realized I wanted? I want a fucking Doom. I want Plants vs. Zombies Doom, where the weapons are the plants, and like sunflowers are health pickups and stuff. And like your pea shooter's your pistol. And all of the enemies are, all the Doom enemies are reskinned to be the different zombies from the game. Like the football player can be the pink demon, that sort of thing. That'd be really fun. Ah, yes, the Washington Foreskins, my favorite team.
Access granted. You've just been rooted.
Wouldn't that be cool? Takes him a minute to charge up his attack, but if it hits you, you're in trouble. Cyber Outlaw. Who wants us some wang? Sorry. Every time I see it, I have to say it. I know it's fucked, but I gotta say it every time.
The Putin machine.
Yeah, like, again, Deus Ex references. I feel like this game was meant for Alex, and you guys are all just allowed to play it as a treat. Cool. Alright, let's get back to the elevator. Meow. Do-do-dee-do-do. How the fuck do I get in that room? Alright, next floor. Woo! Game fun. Game really fun.
Yeah. I've got a bad feeling about this.
That it?
Sorry about the mess.
Shit! Alright, we're good.
Oh my god, the quarterback is toast.
It can feel 100. It can 100% feel that sometimes for me too. God damn. Sorry. Sorry to who? Who am I saying sorry to, Alex? I love this game. Oh, that was fucking awesome. I'm gonna put some water. Oh, it's right here. No, it's not. Liar water. Fake water. You know, I spat out the loogie in my mouth. I'm back. Hello. Does cat streamer is cute? Sorry. I don't know why I just said. Does Bruno Mars is gay? Welcome back. Thanks, Mr. Blue. I'm really happy that worked, by the way, bouncing that off the wall there. Yay. Does Bruno Mars is gay?
decorate. I hope the doctor likes red.
Load up on health. There we go. Ooh, pink. Great commentary, Alex.
Clean up on aisle your ass.
Pink. Bruno walks in with a bin full of gin. I was listening to We Don't Talk About Bruno in the car this morning on the way to go get Vea, and I could not help myself. Bruno walks in with a bin full of gin.
We're done when I
Say we're done. Hell yeah.
Say my name.
Whoa! What are they? Guns of some sort, I guess. Well, guns that I can't use, sadly. So I'm just gonna grab all this armor, all these armor fragments, and keep moving forward. Yum. Piano tutor. Oh, I heard about the piano. There's a piano later on that is tied to a secret that is apparently really hard to do because you actually have to play the piano. The man of my dreams will be a man reached, betrothed to my mother. I can hear him now, Bruno. Be about that, Bruno. Alright. Mutton, whiskey with ice, MSG, product X, sugar and spice. Melange. Arrakis don't know nothing about spice. I watched that video about Shaq eating the spice and becoming the Lisan al-Gaib at least once a week. I love that video so much. It's in the Alex Video Hall of... Fuck! Hall of Fame. I'm loading that save. I did not need to lose that health. Pizza. Pizza. Pizza time. Pizza time. Pizza time. That's a bong. I was like, yep, beaker, nothing to see here. No, that's a fucking bong. Alex Video Hall of Fuck. For real, it's just like 6:01. It's way later than that. There's a vent. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Me when I peek at the boo.
Some assembly required.
Throw the switch! Okay, there's the key card. Why is it in there? Who'd put it in there? Haskell, what the fuck? Okay, that's part of the soundtrack. I was wondering what that was. I kept hearing it. Oh, you can get armor out of the garbage. I did not know that. I would have been shooting that a lot more. Seven black rats. That's a lot of rats. He sees your face. He calls you dream. Yeah, he feasts on rat. He sees 7-foot ice creams. We don't talk about Bruno. No, 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 no. He told me my fish would die the next day. Dead. No, no. I am a black Scottish Cyclops. You have more fucking monsters in the Loch Ness than you have the likes of me. Why am I Irish? Why did I say that all under the Irish accent? Irie. I wonder if this looks as good as it plays. Oh. Oh, wow. That is gorgeous. This game is fucking breathtaking, man. I really like it. No, might as well load up on addictive cola soda.
Nothing there.
What a shame. Maybe I could have grabbed this. I'll just grab the lever bow ammo. Shit! Fuck! He said my head would disappear. So no head.
This is my boom
Fuck!
stick.
The attention to detail and world building in this game isn't once you know what nowadays. I don't know why I read it like that. I thought you were going for like ooh speak at first, but it didn't pan out that way. Dick's secret stash. Yo, nice. Thanks, Dick. Oh, this is cool. I was in the backdrops. I was behind the backdrops, getting warm. A fun house is a linear sequence of scares. Take it or leave it's the only way forward. It was just a typo.
Get shot.
As long as I'm patient, I'll be okay. Help?
It's about to get
Oh, shit!
rowdy in here.
I finally got all the weapons. Oh, another vent. Cool. I feel like Lilu. No, Blue, I don't want you to talk that way. That sounds, that's miserable. They told me that my power would grow like that. Oye, Mariano's on his way. He told me that the man that I see could be a man. We should go to my mother. Me that my vine would prick. Ah! Yoda scream. Not yet. I want to, but I want to make sure I fully explore this area first. Before I go barreling ahead. Alright, I've explored the area fully. Let's go barreling ahead. Can't believe it's already been 2 hours. Let's load that save. I just ate both of those attacks for no reason. Get me soap. Cool. Oh! What the fuck is that? Jesus! Well, that was terrifying. Did I just cause a resonance cascade? Shower. Aw. No shower.
Worthless consumer models.
How are we doing in here? Good? Alright, just checking. Welcome to Door World, everybody. World of the Doors. World of Doorcraft. Let's get moving. Bum, bum, bum.
It's high time we end this, Haskell.
Let's go. Clear, huh? Got some armor.
Ah, our guest of honor. The boys have been waiting for you, Ms. Harrison. I'm sure they'll show you a good time.
Alright, can't hit you yet. Alright.
Imagine the future.
Wow, I'm starting to get good with that grenade launcher. Like, I didn't really feel it at first,
About to get fucking rowdy in here.
but I'm starting to get it now. Yep, so he's the infamous piano. That's an actual fucking metronome. Oh.
I hope that flying scrap heap is insured, because it's about to be a total loss.
Girl, you are way more confident than I am. I'll be real with you. Because I'm like, ah, shit. Done. Whew! Why can't I hurt him? That's weird. I don't know what its weak points are. Weird. Okay. All right. "17 rounds left in the chain gun."
Oh yeah.
There we go. That's better. Okay, that's just a free armor refill. Little bastards. Thanks for the armor plates. Where's my minigun? Thank you. Here we go. I love the heavy weapons guy. One of the top 10 homies in gaming. Thank you, heavy weapons guy, for inventing the heavy weapons guy gun. Well, shit. Alright, I gotta keep up with my ammo. That's the main thing I gotta worry about in this mission. Avoiding those shots, and my cooking has concluded. I'll never cook again. Thank you, heavy weapons guy, for inventing heavy weapons. We all owe we all owe him a debt of gratitude. I also need to stop being so shit at this. I love that it's a 3D model, that it's a big fucking low poly box plane. That's awesome. The lover boy, thank you.
Oh yeah.
8. Thank you.
Holy shit.
All right. Yeah! Woo! DOS scored. God damn it! I gotta do the whole fight over again! I'm an idiot. I love this fight so far. This is really fun. We need to invent DOScord. It's just Discord, but it's exclusively ran through an MS-DOS-like prompt. All of the art is automatically converted into ASCII. Any images sent.
Oh yeah. Nice.
I got a little fox friend. Yeah, it's Fox will try. He couldn't stick around, but he left his little friend with me. Well, that nearly killed me. Thanks, game. But that unkilled me. Also, thank you, game. Whoa, get out of the water. Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for the stuff. Thank God. Okay, this time we're saving, because I don't want to die after I beat the boss again. Oh, God.
Yeah. Nice.
Just realized I'm on the roof now. What else is there to actually even... Where are we going from here, you know? I bet you we're gonna like go up into a blimp and have to fight him on his blimp. That'd be cool. Because this feels too soon to be the end. This game's supposed to be longer, right? Like, it's like 11 hours long. And I only played it for a bit during the last stream, like 3 hours. I feel like we're only at the halfway point now. Okay, can't go through there. What am I hearing? Huh. One thing I can say is that this game needs better post-boss fight signposting, because I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going right now. The big ol' explosion happens, right? And then... Yeah, shoot him, whatever. And now where do I go? Like maybe I go in through the hole the
How do you like
plane
your
came out of? Maybe? Perhaps?
Nice.
Oh, for real?
Nice.
Oh, that's just a secret. That's not progress. Okay. Here, I guess? Maybe? No. Oh, I could use the plants. Since that door doesn't want to open. Unless I'm being silly. That sounds... Is that a bug? Like, is that a fucking bug that that's not opening? Alright, made it back in. Great. I don't know if that's progress, but I'm back in. Oh. Why is that there? Oh, that's why that's there. I get it. It's for him to use to, like, drop people off into a hole when they're bad. I'll be saving all my chain gun ammo for my next boss fight. I slurped a drink. Oh, cool. That's very Wolfenstein.
I need to exit this shit show while there's still a shit show to exit.
That was dumb. Let's try that again, but not fuck it up this time. How about that?
Oh, you throw quite a party.
See you at the party. I don't know why, that's like the only quote from Duke Nukem Forever that I remember. But I remember it, you know. Kronk, pull the lever. Yeah, pretty much. Had to go to Shinagate. What? Oh, there's ammo for my crossbow.
I need to exit this shit show while there's still a shit show to exit.
Oh, this is nice. This is nice. This is nice. This is nice. I have expected to do the animation from Duke Nukem where he fucking like... Oh, that was Wolfenstein we just went past. That was funny. This is hilarious. This is cool, going back down through the whole level. That's really rad. Uh-oh, this looks like a boss room. Okay, so let's just go through these. 1 is the nightstick, 2, pistol, 3, shotgun, 4 SMGs, 5. 5 is the Gatling gun. Who puts the fucking minigun on 5? Shouldn't that be... You look like a boss room. Damn, you got me there, buddy. It needs a purple access card? Oh.
Time to slip into Heskel's caboose.
Okay, girl. Sounds like a plan. Oh, is this gonna move? Oh, that's cool! Train time. Da 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 da. 3 times the gun, 3 times the fun. Lover boy. I wanted to read that. It's last time because I saw their words on it. I'm like, oh, what does that say?
This crazy train's about to go off the rails.
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Mark's Relationship Counseling Service. 1-900, don't ask. Your mom is a... Fuck. Well, I guess I was in the... I guess that's where I came from, so I suppose you're right. Everyone's parents are a boss closet. WTF, we were cool when Coke was cheap. Virtual reality treatment for the mentally deficient. Your mom is a boss room. I'll leave. No, you don't need to leave. Please don't leave. I hate you all. I hate you little fuckers. This game really did not want people to do weapon switch combos, because, like, if you're shooting, you cannot switch weapons, which is very strange. Gouda hell. Gouda hell. Aerosolized cheese. What in the goddamn?
Now you gotta keep them separated.
Needed. Oh, there was a minigun in there. I'm glad I shot that grenade. Big Bill's Hell's car. But what about Small Bill?
Worthless consumer models.
It's just fancy Cheese Whiz, right? I feel like the moment where I started to grow up, not where I was fully grown, but where my maturing into an adult began, was the first day I was able to have free access to as many cans of Cheese Whiz as I wanted, and I got sick. I think that's when the transformation into adult Alex began, where I realized that if I'm given everything I wanted, I won't be happy, and there's so much more to life than just pursuing what you want. Which, to be fair, which is interesting because I learned, I've somewhat accepted recently, that's a lesson that not everyone gets. Not everyone hits that point in their life where they realize if they're given everything they want right away, they're just going to be miserable. Yeah, it said doomed. Heroin. Hi, Phil. Yeah, like heroin. Or drugs of any kind. Lol. Hi, BB. Medium Bill. BB, is BB short for Big Bill? It was also good to have you here, BB. Oh, I killed him in the shower. That's fucked up. I'm like a serial killer. I'm like a slasher villain. Like Norman Bates. Ah, so that's what you sound like. Oh, this reminds me of a level in Unreal, a map in Unreal Tournament. Yeah, it says doomed. Let me kill this guy and I'll show you. See, doomed. And Vigipil? Oh, hey honey. You're like a psycho. It's in my initials. Ah. Regular sized Bill? Is medium Bill a Bill that is like not small or large, or is that a Bill with psychic powers? Cajitas wares, if you have coin. There we go, let's deal with that problem. Keep clear. See what I mean? Like that time right there, I was like, I wish you guys could see my inputs, so you know that I'm not bullshitting you. But like, yeah, it is very difficult to switch weapons while you're using them in this game. They really don't want you doing weapon switch combos. My first name is Byron. Oh. Medium Bill's like a $10 bill. It won't do much by itself, but it will do something. That's true. Oh. Got him. Actually, Can't believe that worked. How'd I get up there before? Weird. Fuck! I forgot I still have my bombs equipped.
Yeah.
There we go. Bro's mad. Yeah! Hate that fucking thing. Alright, heading back. Need a little bit of armor. Remember, class, if you don't have enough armor, blow people up. In game, of course. Shit. Whew! Things are going better now. Everything's turning up, Alex. This level's probably my favorite so far. I'm really liking it. Nut shot on that one guy, yes. I thought I caused that for a second. We're just gonna load that last save real quick and switch to a gun that can quickly, easily deal with those guys. Is it 8? Yes, 8's the crossbow. Good. I love this little SMG. It's late, so I'm gonna head to bed. Good night, Mr. Blue. Thanks for being here, man. I'll see you tomorrow. Shit, shit.
Oh my god, the quarterback is toast.
I was at work the other day, and there was a new girl who just got in, and I was, you know, cooking, doing my thing. I was really locked in on it, and she just went, "Why do you keep sighing?" And I'm like, "What?" And I'm like, she's like, "Are you sad or something?" I'm like, "No, I'm fine." She's like, "Oh, why do you keep sighing?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm not sighing. I just forget to breathe sometimes." And she's like, "What?" And I'm like, "Yeah, when I lock in, sometimes I forget to breathe." And she seemed really weirded out by it.
This is the worst I've seen yet. This man has no dick.
I love you, Shelly. This man has no dick. This is the worst I've seen yet. I don't like that. That is very upsetting, what I just witnessed. I went into that one room, and there was a guy in there, and now the dickless man is not in here. Did you see that? Oh. Oh, that was really scary, actually. Oh, Phil, you're a Flareon? That's great!
Damn. That third rail's a killer.
Dick joke. I think. Is that just what becomes of people in this world when they lose their penis?
Talk shit.
You unlock your true potential and become a fucking, like, fire monster? He was very upsetty spaghetti that you said he had no dick. This is the worst I've seen yet. This man has no dick.
Nothing.
This man has no honor and no penis, says Worf. Coffee. I wonder if when she's not in this, like, desperate situation, does she still just eat random food off the street? Like, would she drink that soda off the garbage can if she wasn't, like, chasing after Heskel? I have many questions about this world. I am rebuilder. I can't read that. It's too... Oh! It's too low poly. We were cool when Coke was cheap. MTV. Alright, it says WTF. We good. We're clear. Grab that health pack. And... There's always at least one of you motherfuckers in the toilet stall, I swear. This man has no pixels. Damn. That was the dumbest possible way I could have handled that. That was so bad. What a waste. Oh boy, here we fucking go. Drink that. Drink the coffee, Shelly. I ain't fucking around. Does that imply that the yellow cultists are women? MC, the McMonster, salt and fat, 10,000 calories for the true American. You are required to sign a contract before consuming this product. Well, yeah, considering I believe 10,000 calories would just straight up kill you. I believe your daily limit's 3,000, right?
Nothing.
Like, it would just kill you.
Nothing there.
Hey, one armor plate. That ain't bad. I hate these fucking guys. I always forget just to use the lover boy on them, and they're no problem. Just gotta use the lover boy on them. There we go. If she calls her gun the lover boy, what the fuck does she call her vibrator at home? Vash, she calls it Vash the Stampede. Yeah, but you're a ghost. You're incorporeal. Lover man. Lover man! Ooh, I like that. Did you just dash and die? Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and die. Thank you. Just kill him without wasting the ammo.
Dance, fucker, dance. Imagine the future, because you're not in it.
I'm growing to love that rock. I'm growing to love that grenade launcher, man. It's so fucking good. I love that it has the favorite thing, which is it has the bounce for if you can't line up your shot, but also they explode on contact, which is what I want. Quit that. And they're giving me a lot of bombs.
Never
Oh,
trust a machine.
wow. That actually fucking animates. That's hilarious. Snacks, but the N is out. Does it just say Sax on there? No, it says Willy Wanker Sugar Tits. Nothing in the trash. Oh, I see it, yeah. No. Cool! Got my voice cracked. I'm Dipper Pines! Pines.
Nice.
Shelly is sus. How is she sus? Oh, she's venting, I see. Cyberkeef. Hell yeah.
Cooking machine.
I'm raiding their fridge, haha.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna ruin your casserole and turn you into one of the best characters in Half-Life 2. An Iron Maiden 2. Employee of the month. Good job. Beer. So they just hang out here? Like, I love that. It's so cool. Oh, look at the voxels on that. Isn't that pretty? God, voxels are like... I wish, like... Okay. I wish we lived in a world of voxels, like, with more voxels in games, because when it's done right, god damn is it impressive. Like, it's the combination of, oh my god, spider. It's the combination of pixel art and 3D in the way that just looks wonderful. I love voxels. Their fridge, our fridge. Oh! You can just, that's what that does? Oh, I thought it was just a wall charge. I nearly just killed myself with this damn thing. If I die, I deserve it. Was not aware it could be thrown like a fucking frisbee. That's great. I'm gonna use that more. Alright. Bomb bowling.
I've some business to attend to, but my esteemed associates will be arriving
Thanks, Lag.
to escort you shortly.
Where's your monitor? Did I blow it up? I could have gotten in this way too. Through the painting? Oh my god, that's awesome! That's so cool. Voxels are awesome. It's like 2D but a 3D object. For real, it's really good, and I wish they were around more. I love good voxels. Crunchy, crunchy voxels. No. Where'd my bomb end up? Must have rolled off there, huh? So yeah, if your bomb doesn't hit anything, you can just grab it. Oh, it's called the cluster puck. That's hilarious. Secret found. Yeah, right? Okay, yeah, if you overcharge your health, it'll go back down gradually, like Wolfenstein. Oh yeah, I don't use the chain gun at all, so... since I keep saving that for boss fights... Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, hell yeah! Oh, did you notice the little cloud from it explodes? When the do you notice that when the bomb explodes, the fireball is in a skull shape, similar to the logo on the bomb itself? That's fucking awesome. We're moving. They're basically like little headcrab zombies, or little headcrabs.
Nice.
Cool. What are you attacking green for? What did green do to you? Oh. What? Cool. What is that for? Oh, maybe it's to get through the fire or whatever ahead. No, that fire seems to do normal damage to me. Fuck me. Takes an entire magazine to deal with those guys. I don't know what the game wants from me. But I do have the yellow key now, so I guess I can fall back and hit the yellow door. Alright, we're moving. Yeah, I'm basically full on bullets for this gun. Yep, looks like I'm going the right way. It's also the boss melter. Fuck!
Oh, I really needed that.
The spider just kill me? I have never had that happen before. That is crazy.
Swallow this.
Yeah, let's go get that key. Do this train section again, even though I've already done it already. These little bastards are the worst. Alright, got it.
You're done when I say you're done.
Job's done. Let's save here. There we go. Whew! Deal with you real quick. Alright, we're good to go. Moving on.
How do you like your ribs?
In my body. That was very unnecessary, but boy, it felt good. Alright.
Fits like a glove.
Oh, shit. Grab some sody pop. Good to go. Save our game. Ooh, the tension, man. Like, I just feel like any wrong move can just put me in the grave in this game. Even though I'm doing pretty well, actually. The situation was a lot more dire and desperate at the start of the stream, I'll say that much. Had barely any health, barely any armor, barely any ammo. Now I'm tearing through. What'd I miss? I need the blue key. Shit. No, vents, it seems to be the way through. It seems to be the way through. Looks like we're in the clear. No tasers. Look at all that free armor. Hell yeah. Alright, let's switch back to regular shotgun mode.
I like the way you die.
Got the blue key. Got pizza. Things are going good. Yep. I could hear I heard someone just reload their weapon. Yeah, we're gonna switch to a pistol for a bit, Loverboy for a bit, since our shotgun's running low. I want that armor up there. That's the first thing I see. I'm like, yo, that armor though. I don't think I'd get that. I don't think I'd be able to get it though. Got it! Yeah! Down I go. Fall damage. It's okay. A little bit. A little bit of fall damage never hurt anybody. It's not like it's killed anybody, either. Never happened. Nope. Nope, 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 never. Dude got it rough.
Say my name.
Airflow warning, it certainly does suck. Fair enough.
I should have known Haskell wasn't a believer in feng shui.
The stand back. It sucks more than anything. Gotta work on that. Oh my god. Gotta work on that slogan. I want to get up here. What's up here? Ooh. Ooh. See spots and run. Cool. Didn't know that was a thing. So if I'm guessing I hit... I don't know what key I hit for that, but cool. Oh shit.
Sorry about the mess.
Fucking Spider. The Arachnicus Deficus.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
I love that this shotgun's called the Disperser. Like, most of the shotguns are like most of the weapons have like joke names. But this is the only one where I like look at it and I go, wow, that's actually some decent world building. The idea that a shotgun that's ostensibly a grenade launcher loaded with shotgun slugs is considered to be used for, like, dispersion in this world says so much about the setting. Like, that's a tolerable weapon to use for riot control. Got him. Alright.
Dodge this.
860. Alright. Alright, climb up here real quick. See what we can find. Lockdown, no access. Okay. Alright, fair enough. I'm glad I'm finally getting some use out of this crossbow, because, like, it's decent. I don't know, I'm just sticking with what I know. If you give me a shotgun in the game, I'm gonna use it, you know? That's been a big part with this game, is just getting out of my comfort zone and finding out the best way to use every weapon. Damn it, that hurt. Great. Alright. Let's grab these 3 armor plates, and then we're going to turn back around and keep exploring where we came from. But if we identify an enemy, we'll pop them too. Have those 2 bowling bombs. Yeah, honestly, these last few levels I've been just completely topped up on ammo. Like, I have not run out of anything. Okay, yeah, back down the hallway. Fuck, that was cool. Alrighty. Now we make progress. Whee! Oh. Die, die, die. Fuck. I'm in. Gotcha. I'm in. And dropping. That's just become my, like, enemy that's too big for me to kill, Melter. Whoa, shit. Take care of you. Got him. Took 3 shots, but I got him. So if you want to know why those red the red cloak guys do so much damage, it's because they're using the same crossbow I'm using, which I think is really cool. That's an aspect of this game that's interesting compared to like Duke Nukem or Shadow Warrior, is that every enemy uses the same kind of weapons you do for the most part. God, I love this shotgun. Okay, it's in there somewhere, meaning that I'm probably gonna have to use this vent here. Nope. Different vent then. Let's keep exploring. See if we can find our way through. Edgelord, thank you so much for the sub, buddy. How you doing? Good to see you, man. How's things? Catman, Alex. Yee, I do me best. I could try rocket jumping, but I fear that would very much kill me. Just an ammo pit. I see. Let's hug the left side and try the next room, I suppose. Damn it. You missed line. Oh, I'm sorry, man. That sucks, dude. Alright, if I can get up there on that catwalk, we might be in business. Got it. That door is very locked. Okay, now how the fuck am I supposed to get up there? What the hell? Alright, fine. Made it. Found it. Yay, we did it. Good job, everybody. Yo, D&D, nice. Tell me about your character. Tell me about your campaign. I'll be right back. I have to use the restroom, but then you can tell me more about it. I'm back. Hello. Yeah, tell me all about your campaign and your character, Edgelords. I'm very excited to know about that. I've been off the D&D train for a while. My campaign, I had a pretty reliable group that suddenly fell through all at once right before my breakup. Or, sorry, right before my break with Thea. And all of that happening all at once really just killed my desire to play D&D. So I've been off the wagon for a bit now. Or I've been off of D&D for a while now. What's going on here? Manual override. Oh! Cool. Oh, that made a lot more sense. Yep. Mm-hmm. That would have made finding that a lot more easy. Oh, no, it's fine now. I mean, me and Vey are back together, but like, I've been off of D&D for a while, and we almost brought it back up, started it back up, and then we almost did Fallout, and now I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have to wait for the right time. I'm gonna have to wait for the right time and place, and I also want to interact with some more Forgotten Realms stuff that's not... Like basically, I want to learn more about the D&D setting before, or the Forgotten Realms setting before I keep running campaigns in it. So if I join another tabletop group, it'll likely be for another game. I thought about maybe trying to get an online Rogue Trader or Inquisitor group going, or Dark Heresy group going. That'd be really fun, but we'll have to see.
My, how the tables have turned. Are you sure you're on the right track, officer?
You won't be the one running the trains where I'm sending you, Haskell.
There's some guys down there. Okay, I was like, I thought I heard one of the penisless, the no penis men. They're scarier than the penis men because they lack penises. Notorious Florida penis man warns that there are additional penis men. Bart, I don't wish to alarm you, but there may be a penis man or penis men in the house. Ah! Scoundrel type character whose rage is like moving in action. He's pretty much like Rick O'Connell from the Mummy movies. Game over, man. The penis men are here. Game over, man. Game over. We're in some fruity shit now, man. Rest in peace, Bill Paxton. I'm gonna miss you, dude. I'm gonna miss Bill Paxton. What do you mean I'm going to? I already do. I miss Bill Paxton. You guys seen Edge of Tomorrow? He's fucking amazing in that movie. Have you seen Movie with Bill Paxton in it? He's amazing in that movie. Oh, fuck. But yeah, abandoned in the desert. He's become like an amateur archaeologist for the group. Oh, cool, cool. Alright, yeah, that's very pulpy. I like that.
My, how the tables have turned. Are you sure you're on the right track, officer?
You won't be the one running the trains where I'm sending you, Haskell. Sorry about the mess.
Fuck!
Oh, you throw quite a party.
Ooh, Alex said a bad word. Pulp. Hey, the last place they raided ended up being assembled by Dark Knight, horrifying creature ideas to my DM. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I haven't been able to play, No, shit! Here we go, motherfucker. Alright, we'll save here, and we'll explore this little cave. Alright. Lover boy ammo. Ammo for my things. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Got a little bit of health out of that. Nice. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just thinking of like different settings I'd want to play that aren't different, like tabletop RPG role-playing games that aren't D&D. Vampire the Masquerade's interesting. I'd even be down for some Star Wars 5e. Same rule set, literally just but with a different setting. Stuck in a trap room where the person got pinned to the wall by a trap and their blood poured into an altar. Ooh, nice. That's really cool. What was the bad word that I said? I'm swearing constantly. Then I only ever really tone it down if someone comments on it, so... Alright. I'll be right back.
Casually Vintage says Saal, acid kills people.
Carl, acid kills people! Oh, I did not know that.
We're gonna go out for dinner. Actually, we should probably save our. Yeah, if we get something, it should be like something in the store, like that was or whatever.
You said the F word. Oh. God forbid I say the F word. And if it's the other F word, well, I've sucked more dick than you, so it's fine. I got the pass. Telling me I can't say the slur meant for my own people. What in the goddamn?
Cajitas wares, if you have coin.
Indeed. Indeed, indeed. Alrighty, gate control. Can't prove that. No, that's true. I can't prove that. But I have sucked a penis, so I'm allowed to say the F slur if I decide to. Ardwolf. Did that guy just say Ardwolf to me? But okay, more power to you, that's fair. The F slur. You know, Fargoth. Good old Fargoth. Nice. Just lance that fucker through the face. That was great. You know, I was thinking like one of the most useless things you can say about a weapon in an FPS that I hate. It's when someone goes, all it takes is a single headshot to kill, and I'm like, well, that should just kill anyway. It's a headshot. Nah, it's stuck. Oh, it's one of these guys. Yeah, like, Pathfinder to me is just, like, I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't get what people see in Pathfinder, because for me, complex mechanics do not, like, for me that's not always been, like, I don't know, I don't really care for very overly complicated RPG mechanics. I haven't played the tabletop game, so I wouldn't know, but what I think is cool is being able to make whatever I want. And one of the common things I hear in tabletop is, like, people really want really complex rules that'll support that kind of thing. But, like, you don't really need that. It's better to have a simple system that everyone can learn and understand without having to constantly read through the rules or rules lawyer than you can add your own rules on top of that. I'd rather have that than an overly complex system that just frustrates me. But then again, the only interaction I've had with with Pathfinder has been Kingmaker, so that's probably why I feel that way. Oh, cool, that's done. Excellent. Right? I feel that, 100%. No, it's like, that's why I'm saying it should kill. I'm not saying it does, right? I was talking about fondue. I like the art for 4th. I mean, hey, at that point you're just buying books. Like, I'm just saying for the games and stuff. Like, I don't really have a strong opinion one way or another on 4th or 5th edition or anything like that. It's like, for me, as long as I can make the character I want to make and do what I want to do with it, then absolutely. I can't make the kind of rogue I want to make in Neverwinter Nights, which is 3.5, I believe, so I'm not a big fan of 3.5. I want my rogue to be a insanely powerful backstabbing ninja. And from what I saw in Neverwinter Nights, it don't support that. Same goes for Kingmaker in that way. Or same goes from what I've played of Pathfinder Kingmaker. Yeah, the responsibility of an RPG system is to support is basically to be a creativity tool that makes good stories for the player. Like, I don't play D&D as a war game, you know. I'm here to imagine and tell cool stories with my friends. That kind of thing. That sort of thing, you know? Like, a system that's overly crunchy or like pigeonholes classes into very specific roles is just something I'm not really into. Hell, I'd rather go role-less than have that. Or classless than do that. But yeah, that's just me. I don't really know if that says anything good or bad about Pathfinder, but like, ultimately, I don't really have anything against Pathfinder. It just comes down to Yeah, the versatility is really awesome, and I think that would probably be what got me into it. But like, I guess what it is for me is, unless I was playing Warhammer or Lord of the Rings, the big thing for me is the setting. Like, I'm just now finally starting to get a bit of a grasp on how the Forgotten Realms works as a setting, and finally starting to enjoy playing in it. And when I played a Kingmaker, it's just... Pathfinder is just another fucking fantasy setting, and I'm just like, I don't get why I should care over something like D&D or Warhammer. And like, I'd love to have another fantasy setting to fall in love with, but I didn't see anything about Pathfinder that made me fall in love with the setting. Like, I love me some D&D, some Warhammer, some Lord of the Rings, but I'm gonna need to see like everyone does elves and dwarves in their own way. What does Pathfinder do specifically with these tropes to make them interesting, you know? That's always gonna be my question with that sort of thing. And so going in and moving out of the D&D comfort zone for me is something that needs to be worth something. Like, I'm happy to play Warhammer, or I'm happy to play like Warhammer RP, or like any of the Warhammer RP, or Cyberpunk, or even like I'd even be down for Shadowrun, you know. But I need to know what this, because those settings are all interesting to me. But in order to play Pathfinder, I would need to know what about the setting makes it interesting. And so I guess for me that would require me to play a bit of what is it? A bit more Kingmaker, or a bit of Wrath of the Righteous. That sort of thing. I'm gonna probably switch. Oh, I'm out of ammo for that. Okay. Oh shit, I'm out of ammo for that. That's the gun I need ammo for. Thank God. Okay. I get you. Hold on. Let me look at the book. Oh God, I'm Jehovah's Witnessing for a fucking tabletop. Never mind. The fuck. No, it's all good. No, I'd like to know things about the lore that are interesting. That's the main thing for me. I'm finally, like, barely starting to wrap my mind around Forgotten Realms, but I need a setting that's exciting to me. Then there's things like settings where I'm afraid they'd get it wrong, so I'd have to be very careful. Oh, shit. Cool. Heavy armor. Like, with Fallout, the reason why I want to run that is I don't think any other Fallout fan could make the setting that I want to... make the Fallout setting that I want to play in, except for me. Like, it's one of those, like, I have to do it myself, someone else might get it wrong situations. Morden Solus moment. Oh, that's where that leads. Neato. Seeing how these levels interconnect with each other, or with themselves, has got me really excited to play Power Slave when I get around to it. That is a build engine Metroidvania. Nice shot, buddy. Oh yeah, there is some auto aim in this game. I just realized that because like that one shot flew upwards and hit the guy in the head. Ah! Fucking build engine doors, man. Oh, I love that. Yeah. Cool. Dum dum da da da. Dum dum da da da. What I love is that enemies will typically miss their first shot on you, so that you have to do baseball. So you have to do baseball. So you have to so that you have a chance to actually retaliate, which is nice. Yeah, absolutely. I feel that. That's a smart thing for them to do, since Wizards pulled that shit. Christ, that was nonsense. D&D is, like... as much as I enjoy... as much as I'm learning things I love about the Forgotten Realms, the biggest problem I think that setting has is it is so fucking generic. It is so... and it's not its fault. The problem isn't that D&D is generic. The problem is that everything has aped D&D, and so it has become retroactively uninteresting. If you're looking for a Bizarro setting, everything from Warhammer to most isekai anime has taken cues from the Forgotten Realms. If not the Forgotten Realms, then Greyhawk. If not Greyhawk, then otherwise Dragonlance, and then whatever, you know? It's in that Evangelion problem where, because it was so influential, it has become retroactively generic. Which is very sad.
Does everything around here always have to explode?
Because it's a build engine game. Oh, I was too fast for the... No, wait. Oh.
Yep. That's my cue. Oh,
half the time when you see me using weapons that are bizarre, not meant for the scenario, it's because I don't want to switch weapons. It's as uncreative as it looks. It's man, switching weapons is a pain. Let's just use what I got here. Alright, looks like I'm full on the SMG, so I can start using it. Thing about 2 is that things flow a lot easier when reading points out things better. That's always good. Readability is great to have in your RPG manual. Yeah, no, for real. Same here. 100%. I'm trying to think of tabletop games I want to play are really just if I'm gonna play something that's like D&D, I'll just play 5th edition, because it's just, I already know it. For me, learning the rules and actually learning the game isn't the fun part. It's playing it. And so I'm thinking Cyberpunk, I'm thinking either Cyberpunk, Star Wars, Star Wars and Fallout are weird for me because I don't feel like anyone else is going to do that right. I feel like if I do a Star Wars campaign, someone's going to fuck it up. I'm more interested in DMing Star Wars and Fallout, but I want to play Warhammer or Warhammer 40k, or like any of the Warhammer 40k tabletop games, be it Wrath and Glory, Death Watch, Rogue Trader, or Dark Heresy. I'll play all of them. Like, I'll play any of them. I don't really care, but I want to play one of them, you know? And even Warhammer Fantasy, like, Warhammer Fantasy's on that edge where it's, like, borderline... It's borderline, like, I'll just play D&D instead, because I already know 5th edition, right? Because as much as I love Warhammer Fantasy as a setting, mechanically wise, I can hardly justify... like, mechanically and setting-wise, I can hardly justify using, having to learn a new fucking rule set when I don't want to. I like to play games, not learn them. That's awesome. Well, I'm like, as a Pathfinder, you're already in the Pathfinder boat, so I'm saying, yeah, go for it, enjoy. Alright, here we go. Big guy. It's the penisless man. Asshole. Meow 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 meow. That's awesome. Little snap motion, move my camera up so I had to see. This game is like really well designed. Cool.
The Putin machine.
There I go. Yeah. I guess my whole thing is, like, there's, like... I'm starting to learn that, like, the whole thing of, I want to play this, but I want to play this, however, nobody can DM it, so I'm the one DMing it, is not going to make me happy to play a game. That's not going to lead to joy for me. Because to me, I want to play the game, or I want to DM the game, or both. Sometimes I'm okay with both. Like, I'm okay with playing or DMing 5th edition. I just need to... I need to be with a DM who doesn't fucking bore me to tears. And my last few DMs were terrible, so... I'm getting really sick of these enemies. It was really sad too, because I was like, I was actually really excited to play with him. He got me really hyped up because he was like a veteran DM, but just sometimes, and it's especially a thing for long form DMs. Like, listen, if you don't got a story, if you don't got something that's interesting, just use the fucking books, please. Like, if you're a DM who all you want to do is like. All you want to do is, like, generic fantasy stories, then, like, if you're making your own setting that's just D&D again, just fucking use a Forgotten Realms or a Dragonlance book. You're not gonna out DM Chris Perkins, I'm sorry. Like, you're not going to out storytell Chris Perkins. You're better off just using what you already got there, you know? Like, that was my issue I kept running into. It's like, I'm like, okay, cool, yeah, you're doing your own setting. Cool, then it'll be interesting, right? No. No, everyone just wants to fucking do Lord of the Rings or D&D again. Everyone just wants to do fucking Forgotten Realms again. It's so fucking boring. Or it's an homage to something. Like, last one I was really interested in because it was, like, kind of Lovecraftian. And the whole thing turned out to be an homage to The Mummy. And I'm like, okay, that movie's alright, I guess. Kind of goes to shit after the first act, but I mean... Really? The Mummy? No, it was me realizing that, like, everyone in my group had no media literacy or taste. And they were kind of just all normies, and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to get what I want out of this group. I'm not going to get the kind of fantasy stories I want to be in by hanging with this group. So ultimately, it's like... again, if you're not going to do anything interesting with your setting, just use something someone else has written. That's why I use official campaigns, is I have no interest in world building. I'm not good at it. So what I'd rather do is tell interesting character-driven stories in someone else's setting. And let me tell you guys, the last group I ran with, of Sonico, Hazy, Zombie, Blue, and Vea, so close, man. It was really on point. Like, we were getting into some really interesting stories. Like, every character had an interesting dynamic, and every character's backstory was going to, like... You know how, like, DMs, you know, most DMs, you just kind of give them your backstory, and they just go, okay, and they read it, and it kind of informs them on the character? I tied every single character's backstory into the campaign. Everyone was going to have their own little arc in the story dedicated to their character's struggle. You mentioned a character in your backstory, they're going to show up in the campaign, right? And we had it all good, we had it all ready, and then half my group decided that they had problems with the campaign, and instead of just telling me what their problems were, they kept trying to set up a call, which I don't do. I don't do calls. I should have told them that. My mistake. And it turned out they didn't understand. Okay, they didn't understand what was going on in the story, and they thought I was just abandoning their arc, when in reality we were taking a brief. The initial arc of the story had kind of ended, and we were moving forward, and they got confused. EP time, bye. Good night, Phil. But yeah, I'm really sad that group fell through, because that was my best group I had had so far. And when I feel like playing D&D again, it's probably going to be reforming that group and playing with them, or doing it in person locally to try to get new players into it. And that's it for me. I am not replaying all that progress, so that's it for today. Thank you all for being here, friends. I hope you had a wonderful time. If you're new here and you enjoyed the stream, be sure to follow. If you want to see more from me, or if you just want to hang out, be sure to join the Discord via the link down below. And finally, if you want to support the stream, not Discapurd, stupid. If you want to finally, if you want to support the stream, help it grow, and help us achieve our goals of getting an audio upgrade for the stream, be sure to subscribe. Subscribers get access to the special subscriber channels, and they get to join me every Sunday for game night, where we hang out in Discord and just play games together. It's a lot of fun. So be sure to do that. All that being said, thank you all for being here. I'll see you all tomorrow for Orwell's Orwell's Anime Farm. Yep, I'll see you all for George Orwell's Anime Farm tomorrow. It's a point-and-click adaptation of, well, George Orwell's Animal Farm, one of my favorite books. So we'll be doing that tomorrow. Gotcha, dude. You have a good night. Yeah, you too, man. It's been fun talking D&D with you. Talking tabletop with you, man. We're just going to uninstall Peak, because I don't plan on playing that. All right, take care, everyone. We're going to go ahead and find ourselves someone to raid real quick. No one else is playing Ion Fury, so we're going to go ahead and raid someone from the following list. I got to take care of that problem later. All right, we're going to go and raid Moshi Rumiko VT, who is playing Helldivers 2. Channel is offline. Well, why did you tell me they weren't, stupid? All right. Give me a moment, guys. Sorry, guys, I have to completely reload the stream. God damn it. I hate it when it does that. It's so annoying. Bye, dudes. Thank you all for being here. This has been a wonderful stream. I'm raiding a friend now. Raiding a friend. Low to high. Oh, Mugenics. Okay, we're gonna raid Mana Frey, who is playing Mugenics. This game is a cat-themed game made by the creator of... Anyways, we're just gonna raid. Bye! See you all tomorrow. Take care, my friends.
Found you laughing in the corner of the frame. Half the picture's wrong, but I kept it all the same. Your hair's a mess and the light's too bright, but the blur feels better than letting it
As you can see, we are playing Eugenics.
go.
We are currently in Act 2, so if you're trying to avoid spoilers related to that in this game, understood if you need to jump out. But this is Eugenics. It's made by